I guess that's just ground texture, but that really looks like an item. Anyway, back in the hole with us. We're getting close to the end of this world. And that means they have to have stuffed another haunting in here by now. Okay, nothing else in here yet. Well, something's definitely making noise. Oh, the kitchen sink. Very well then. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of item management here. Get rid of the bullets. Gonna hang on to that. Gonna hang on to that. Let's see here. Go ahead and take a saint medallion just in case. Take one of those. Take that. And, let's see. We're gonna go ahead and take the shirt out. We're gonna need that too. Okay. So, the sink faucet is pouring blood. Lovely. You can probably barely see it. But there we go. Haunting cleared. No notes. Did anything else pile up in here? No, we're good. Okay. So with that, it's time to finally read the message on the shirt. Yeah, remember how we couldn't dip it in the blood back in the death chamber? That's because we have to dip it in the blood in our apartment. Apparently some blood is more special than other blood. My room is on the second floor, and I had to drink something with black things in it. I hid the sword with the triangle handle under my bed. That guy, the fat one, took the basement key. Next time I'll stick this triangle sword into that pig and take the key. And thus the event flag is triggered. That's what was telling us about the sword we found earlier. Some sources say you have to read that note before that sword will show up, but obviously that's not the case. So with that, we don't need the shirt anymore. Oh, we really don't need the shirt anymore because they don't even have it in our inventory anymore. Okay then. I can live with that. So, time for another refreshing pause, and then it'll be time to finish off the water prison once and for all. So, back in a moment. Oh, hi, Platanium Chains. So, yeah, I just remembered how this world ends. And as long as we're going to be going ahead and taking the gun with us, yeah, we may as well take some of this. That should work. Yeah, melee is just not gonna work for the end of this world, as much as I prefer it. Given what we have to get Eileen past, yeah. So, first things first. Go ahead and equip the Saint Medallion. Equip the pistol. Load it with a silver bullet. And be ready on the Sword of Obedience. And we're going to leave Eileen behind for a moment. Trust me, Eileen, it's for your own good. You'll thank us later. So, yeah. This would be what reading the shirt triggered. So he's kind of sing-songy chanting passages from the 21 Sacraments. Okay. Andrew's ghost is definitely one of the most annoying ones. Certainly one of the most dangerous, if not the most dangerous. And that's why we have silver bullets. And so we get the water prison generator room key. You absolutely have to kill off Andrew's ghost to get it. And it's definitely worth using a silver bullet. Go ahead and load up the gun again. And I don't think we actually need the Saint Medallion for now. Trust me, I'll show you why you don't want to fight Andrew the normal way a little bit later. Probably as extra material at the end of this. But for now, it's time to get out of here. So, at the end of the generator room, what do we have? A bloody army of twin victims. I think at least 6 of them. We're not close enough to actually hit them, apparently. Thankfully, he auto-reloads, and then aims the wrong way. There's still one walking around.
This is where that
there is.
was kept too.
So yeah, see how much of my ammo that ate through, and how much health I still lost over that mess? That would be why I generally do not bother with firearms. The sheer inventory space they take up also just makes it to where it's really not worth it. Kind of odd that this passage is a lot smaller than it was back in the normal version. Weird little optical illusion there. But yeah, firearms in this game just really don't feel particularly worth it usually. Definitely gonna have to heal up when we get back to the apartment, and things are definitely looking darker. No big fluffy white sheep this time. So with that, once more, we have reached the hole on the way down. So, back to the apartment with us. I wish it was a little easier to tell how damaged Eileen is. I know she took a few hits during that world, mainly from Hummers. I'm hoping I kept her safe during the onslaught of twin victims there. Gotta get ready to get away from the bed. Okay, we have a new haunting. These kind of veiny cracks in the wall. It's another one that follows you into different rooms, but it only appears in the bedroom and the main room. Yeah, you can see it over there. So, a bit of inventory management here. So yeah, like I was saying, I really wish it was easier to tell exactly how damaged Eileen is. But the only real sign you have of it is how bloody she is, and since she's always kind of bloody and bruised, it's really hard to tell. It also makes it hard to tell since it looks different in different lighting. So, yeah, it can be really difficult to tell just how hurt she is. Okay, so let's take care of these real quick. I want to say the wall cracks are one of the more common hauntings. I'm kind of surprised it took me this long to get them. And it's another one of those that, due to how they're drawn or whatever, they take a little while to fully go away. But they're not hurting us anymore. Come on, all the way. I'm not paying that cleaning deposit. There we go. Okay, nothing new stuffed under the door. Anything going on out here? Nope. Check the radio real quick just to be safe. And we're good. So with that, we're finally done with the water prison. I'm happy about that. A lot more simplistic the second time through, but still kind of annoying. So with that, thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I shall see you again next time. Until then, fare thee well. Okay, so we've already freed Andrew's ghost. A little proof of concept here of why you really want to take this guy down with a silver bullet. For one thing, just tracking him down is annoying enough. Are you behind me? No, you're not. So even just finding the guy sometimes can be annoying enough, yeah? He also has one of the larger ghost auras, and he'll constantly try to fly away from you. It's not just for escape purposes. He'll gleefully try to headbutt you, and it does a lot of damage. But it doesn't end there. He has a special attack he'll try to use, which I'm really hoping to get on camera here, because it looks ridiculous when he does it. He's going into his wind-up. Andrew, you are not a hedgehog. You do not get to spin dash. And with the pain that causes, that's why you just want to do that. So, yeah, Before we quit here, some words about silver bullets, because I'm not sure I really went into it too much. Silver bullets are exceedingly rare. There are only 3 in the game, and only 2 particularly worth going after. We'll talk about that third one later on. Silver bullets are an anti-spirit item, but they do nothing in your apartment. They are purely for going after victim ghosts. They will down any ghost in one shot, so you can immediately pin them with the sword. So, very, very useful. Using them against a normal monster, I don't think it has any more damage potential than a normal pistol bullet, so not worth wasting them there. Unfortunately, they also do not work on the man in the coat. That would be lovely if they did, but alas. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Andrew DeSalvo thinks he's a hedgehog.